Hello! I have my 26th sketchbook here. Very fun. I completed it a few days ago, and now I'm going to show it to you, the viewer. These are a bunch of stickers I collected while I was finishing this sketchbook. I took this sketchbook to Texas with me, so I have a few lovely stickers. I found this on a meat thing of meat in the grocery store, and I took it because I wanted it. I thought it was cool. Look at that. It is nice. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother next door. But yeah, I got Pierre Savelle. I got fruits baskets. Yeah, I got a little Phil Swift up there. Look at him. Very fun. Very fun. First page. It's my demon and my priest, guys. Very fun. It's gonna be like with them for a minute. I really like this one. I just like how his face turned out and his body. Very fun. This one, I made this one into a digital art piece. I think it turned out okay. Then we have my character Ethan. So fun. I use this sparkly tape down here. Sparkles. Then we got Chris and Noelle from the game Deltarune. I had these like Christmas washi tapes. I don't really use them, so this was nice to use here. We got Sans and Undying and Dying. We have my character Lilith and my character Joel. I went to go see Scream 7. Very, very interesting watch, I'll say. Red Dead Redemption. I turned this into a digital drawing. Martha Morgan. Got John Marston. And then I did like 4 spreads of my characters in one story because I wanted to draw them all in one place. I only colored in 2 pages, and then the last 2 I did not get around to coloring. And I will not color them because that will take forever. So they're just going to be like that. And then we got Cody. I cut out a lot of stuff for this sketchbook and I glued it in. And I think it's fun. Then we have my priest and my demon again. I started a digital thing for this, but I just did not get around to it. Did not. And then this is the start of the majority of the sketchbook. Me developing these 2 characters. I liked his design. I did not like his. He looked like my other character, Blake. Did not like that. I want him to be unique and special on his own. Here's them again. Got me a bunch of war. Got me $100. $100. I went to a bunch of like Asian food places, and I had fortune cookies. Here I kind of finished his design. I changed it up. I decided I want to make an emo, and then I went this direction. I think he looks nice. That's basically how he looks all the time now. So then I draw him a bit more, and then I was like, I really don't like this other guy's design, so I decided to change it. Do that at work. So here is me trying to figure out his design. Did not like the skinny jeans. Did not like the tight shirt at all. Went everything baggy. I really like this. I don't know why I didn't go with this design on the shirt. I went with this. But this is basically his outfit. And this is his hair. Here's this. I made him really small in his lap for some reason. And then I tried to make a third character for these guys. I did not know what I wanted to do with the hair, so I just did a bunch of hairstyles. Trying to find one. Another $100. Let's go. I ended up going with these like locks. I really like how these locks turned out. His outfit's nice too. But I ended up going unless I make him more prep than punk. And here's him with the other character. And here's a fun page. This is something I did in my travel sketchbook that I cut out and put in here. They're werewolves, so they must have sense. So that's what I imagine they sent to me. Did the same thing for him over here. And then we have this guy again, just taking off different layers of his outfit to see how it would look. Then we have Blake and Kayla. For some reason, my Kayla drawings have been really inconsistent, and I just can't get her face right. It sucks. Then we have my character Blake, just drawing his tattoos. So fun. I got some new shoes, so I glued in the thing, the shoes. This came with eggs. I don't know why this came with eggs. You know, Kayla and Joel. Here's some more of my characters. This is Verlissa. This is Liam. And then Joel. They're matched children. They went to a preppy school with the uniforms. My wolf guys again. They're looking cute. Like I said, it's just gonna be a bunch of them. Just a bunch of them. I got new pens. I don't know how much I like them. They don't really work too well. Like over top of pencil. No ballpoint pen really works over top of pencil. It's odd. Then we have Cody again with Joel. My priest and my demon. I drew these at work again. Werewolves. I got this biscuit. And I liked how it looked, so I took it. My sister said that they should work in a soup shop, so here are them making soup. Don't know if they should work at a soup shop. Here's this. And then my sister also made the observation that my character Kayla, she has the same colors as Peter Griffin. I think that's funny. Here these guys are again. Wanted to give them interest in pose, interest in slight change in outfit. Did not finish him. He's so light. Another thing I drew at work. I really like this one. He looks like himself there. McDonald's. More of them getting raunchy. So fun. I want to draw a close-up of their faces. Do not look at how this guy came out. He is awful. He is bad. But him, look at him. He looks nice. I got these mochi. I was looking for this mochi everywhere, but I got it, and I cut it out. It's kind of coming undone. Glued it in. And I drew my guys. More Ethan and Kayla, and then more McDonald's stuff. And then look at him. Look at my demon. Look at his name. His name is Devin. Look at Devin. Look at the cake. I didn't draw that. I stole that from work. had macaroons, so I had to cut the packaging out and glue it in. And then we have like random mermaids, because I love me some mermaids. I don't care for how this guy turned out. I don't know why I made his skin color green. She was also kind of short. I like this mermaid though. She looks pretty. She looks pretty. I gave her little freckles the same color as her tail, so it kind of looks like scales all around her. Practicing bodies. More body practice. Got Joel and Cody. I went to derby matches for my friend. That was in a fortune cookie. Why did the fortune cookie tell me that? You don't think I already do that? Cookie. These guys. I like how he turned out. He looks so joyous. Look at him. So joyous. We got Hypnos from the game Hades. My beloved. I love him. Love him so much. Dr. Pepper. Random guys. Mermaids. And then I drew this. I drew this from a picture because I wanted to draw the characters that I saw because they looked cool. I forgot to write down the name on top of it though, so I do not know whose it is or what it is from. So yeah, more Blake. Was not liking how he was turning out. Do him again. He looks a little better here. More Blake. And then I went to go see Obsession. Obsession, so fun. Here are my guys. I like to draw them as old-timey gangsters sometimes. So that's what I did. More Cody and Joel. Did not want to draw clothes over that because I hate drawing clothes. Closings are the bane of my existence. And then we got more Cody. Not Cody. This is Joel. I don't know why I said Cody. Look at him. Look at him right here. He's so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous baby. We have Sands and Papyrus. Another fortune cookie I got. Determination. And then I watched the movie Obsession again because my other friend wanted to watch it, so I watched it with her. These guys. Demon and Priest, Wilson and Devin. Cuties. I love them. I was practicing hair here. I don't like how it turned out though. Random stuff. Here is Wilson. I don't really like this page, but I like this page. Look at him right here. Beautiful. Beautiful guy. I am working on a digital piece for this. Here's a little color thing I did beforehand. Fun. I also really like this one, but it's like a different vibe than the other ones. Kayla. Like I said, I don't know why I can't get her half the time. But she looks like herself over here, so that's good. And then Art Fight started. This is the start of Art Fight. Really deep into the book. Because I took forever to do this book. Art Fight. This character is named Tara. By Ferrets 333. Fun. I finished all these digitally. Well, majority of them. I had like 2 that I did traditionally. Matcha and Earl. I don't remember the name of who it's by, but I can put it up on screen. And then we have, this is Baxter. This is not my finished thing of Baxter. That's what I did for Baxter right here. I wanted to draw him again because this was basically just a redrawing of one of their things that they had, because I wanted to try to get the grasp of him because I feel like I didn't understand him. And then we have, I think his name is pronounced Zhao. He is fun. He's a cowboy, and I had to have a horse with the cowboy. Cowboys need horses. Yeah, then Baxter again. And then this is the traditional thing. This guy is called Angelette, I think. Fun. Then we have my priest and demon. And then we have these guys. I cannot remember their names, but they are really cute. I like them. I kind of changed this up in the digital version. And then I got a plushie for Fruits Process. And then I made this guy. Cannot remember his name either. Well, this is for the same person, but they have a character like this, but I did not like how she turned out, so I switched to a different character that I was originally going to do. Okay, Priest and Demon. So cool. Random character I designed with my sister. So cutesy. Ethan. Got Wilson here. I like this one of him. Look at him. Here is my werewolf guy in fun poses. We got Blake. We got Joel. We got Cody. I don't know, he always looked weird. I can never draw him right. And then this was for someone named Coaster on an art fight. I could not, for the life of me, do furries. So I just ended up drawing the little apple guy, Fuji. I made him an animation jumping. Very cool. And then this one, I did not like how she turned out really. But I still posted it because I took a really long time on it. I wish I would redid it though, because I forgot. I forgot a little neck thing. I added her neck thing here. I forgot on the digital one though. I don't know. Maybe if I made it full body, it would have looked better, because I cropped it digitally. Cropped it. But yeah. Okay, here's this. Finish this digitally. I kind of wanted to make it look like you were looking up at him, and then there's going to be vultures in the background. Very cool. I liked how his gun turned out digitally. Here's this guy for this person on my right. Yeah, they have like a blood power, so I do them like having blood. Then we have my werewolf guy. Looking so cutesy. Looking so cutesy. Where are they? Oh, they're so cute. Then we have Ethan. Look at him. Look at him. He's so fun. I like that one. And then we have Susie, Eating Chalk, Weird Route, Gerona. Rally. And then that's the finished sketchbook. And then I just have my swatches page. But yeah. That's that book. Took me a long time. Took me a very long time. But I have... Let me bring it over. I have my new book. So fun. Hopefully I'll get it done a bit sooner. I don't know. I'm slow now. Okay, goodbye.